Today, a federal judge put on hold for 5 weeks his ruling striking down the controversial Title 42 immigration policy. That's a Trump-era health-related directive that was implemented during the pandemic. The rule is used to expel more than 1 million migrants that crossed into the U.S. The stay on the decision comes at the request of the Biden administration. The ruling will take effect starting December 21st.
The question now is how the end of Title 42 impacts the borderland and how local officials are preparing for another surge of migrants next month. ABC 7's Heriberto Perez has been following this story today and joins us live from the County Processing Center. Eddie.
Good evening, Stephanie. Well, the county is preparing to work this migrant surge for the end of the year. They've been reimbursed for what they've spent, but they're still concerned that the federal government might not give them additional funding.
This is a federal issue on the shoulders of our community. And so our budgets are not made to, things that come additional things that we have to do is difficult for any budget, any government.
County Judge Ricardo Samaniego telling me today that the county is preparing for the migrant surge at the end of the year. So far, the county has spent around $6.5 million in migrant care, which has been reimbursed by FEMA.
Without that, it does become a crisis because, financially, it would be a burden for our community.
The need for this funding for the next year will be to process more migrants at the county center and for a new shelter they are looking to open. Now, after the Department of Homeland Security requested those extra 5 weeks to keep working with Title 42, the county is not dropping its guard down. They will have those 5 weeks to work with non-governmental organizations, improve operations at the processing center, look for a new shelter, and even work with the city.
At this point, as long as Title 42 isn't lifted, we can manage it. It's a crisis, but it's a manageable crisis.
And for Judge Samaniego, it doesn't help declare an emergency situation here in El Paso because it might interfere with the county's efforts, and he also thinks this will not give them additional funding. Reporting live in East El Paso, Heriberto Perez, ABC 7.
All right, Heriberto, thank you.